Cars after cars after cars after cars. And all these cars trying to get in. To the Vineyard North. Oh, so much fun. Tattoos on her leg. Go that way. Hi. Hello, everyone. Roxanne69 here, and we made it to Half Meal Time to Grill, and it is crowded, and there are lots of people here. Lots of cars. Jeremy's down there. George is down there. Look at all the cars. Look at all the people. A turtle.
Oh my goodness. You didn't know you were going to have a lemur eating your hair, did you? Oh my, Kathy! Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Kathleen, he's literally eating your hair. And people wonder how I went bald. Because of stress from George, but really it's because I like to play with lemurs.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness. You think it's the hairspray? That's a good hairspray. Whoa! Back to Jamie. All right. Whoa! What's the camera? Okay, come on over. Come on over. Come on over. All right, Kathleen, you're filming now. You're now on the team. You're now on the team. Oh, awesome. He's gonna start eating my boogers. Oh yeah. Look at that. Is you call me a butt face? Is that what? Because I figured that would probably happen with a lot of people here. So. Oh my goodness. Isn't he something? Isn't he something? Do you have a turtle? Look at this. Freddie's got a turtle. Freddie, you know I love turtles. I love turtles. This is crazy. Wait, oh no, Freddie!
Oh.
All right, I'm gonna give him back to Jamie.
I think he's going this way.
Now he's.
Yes, you can grab the signature.
That's gonna be a big.
Yeah, I had already finished.
Here's what you're doing, Willis.
And I was actually watching the latest video. Yeah. And sitting in my little recliner. And
That's awesome.
yeah, it is.
I want a picture if I can get somebody to take it.
Next day, no, it's all you can do, right? What's the finger? Okay, why don't you go around here? Wait. I'm sorry. Got your picture? Okay?
Got it. Thank you kindly.
Why don't you come around here to the front of the finger?
I'm gonna get everybody else's pictures.
There we go.
That's what I'm gonna do. My photos are all directly going to go to George and Jeremy, and they can do as they want because I don't feel right.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
They're the client, be the photographer.
Go inside.
Yeah, I know. I'm going. I'm just.
I was a photographer, so I never got to.
Well, how are you today?
There's Guapo. Guapo.
Junior, you want a picture? And then, right here. Sit there.
George line. Yep. This is the line for George. This is wow.
Okay. How many of you are recording me right now? Let me say it louder for everybody. If these people had any brains whatsoever, they would be profiting off of your tourism dollars and coming into this area. And what they want to do is they want to repress the people in the community instead of help it grow. And there are people here from that community, particularly Brett and Therese, our friends at the campground, Shady Oaks. And Brett is actually driving out on the tractor as well, and Therese is probably out helping with registration. So there are people here, great people from Otter Creek, and there are amazing people for Otter Creek. As you continue to tour and look around, please be respectful. I will take care of my dealings with the mayor. Let me handle it. I got it, okay? I got it. And I'll say this as well, since you guys are all here. There are things that I do not share on purpose, okay? You have to understand, I love it, never give up the fight. Oh my goodness, for Otter Creek. Never give up the fight for Otter Creek. There we go. So when we film, there are certain things that we put in those videos that aren't for you, per se. They're for the people of Otter Creek. And there are certain things that we don't put in the videos that aren't for anybody because it's a plan of action behind the scenes. And when it's ready to be released, it will be released. So understand all that. I know some of you are like, I'm concerned. And we want to thank you for being there as well. Hey, does anybody... Deanna, you gotta come up here. Alright, Adventure is doing my job for me. Look at her shirt literally says, I am not conky. Do not mix conky up.
All these people watch. And by the way, I don't know who Marilyn Brady is either, but you can come see me on this.
Jeremy is inspiration, obviously. Not just to all the people here. He's inspired a lot of people to do YouTube channels like Storage Legends back there, and he's coming in. Here he comes. Myself. So I want to say, first of all, thank you, Mr. Hales.
Come on, Wappo!
Storage order, he didn't have much touring on at all. But now with all of these subscribers such as yourselves, he does no longer have this storage order, and he has touring on!
I really stopped and what you got before you came here. You know what I do? I do that. Okay. It is not about me and George, okay? It is all about you fans who have come from all over the world and that are still coming in the game even now. The channel doesn't exist without the viewers. You are the viewers. It's the community that...
All I have to say is I did not pass out.
I don't believe it. All right, I want to give away what we got. Uh-oh. Did Wappo kick my turtle? Wappo, what are you doing? All right, this is the Snap-on watch from the Gun Hoarder Storage Unit. The COA is right here. Pet dog. All right, let's see. Let's check. Okay. You know what? I can't do math. You're the winner. Snap-on right there. Did he take it? All right, Wappo, are you saying you're committing $15,000 to Camp Patmos? My buddy Dave is right here. I mean, he's paying for hoarder houses. You see how much cash this guy makes on his auctions? Okay. All right, 15 grand. Make it out to Camp Patmos. Dave's right there. Wait, we got another one? We're still, his hand went down. Okay, Ryan, how nice and loud. You gotta put the microphone down. I am. With that deep voice. Mr. Hales, I am 5.
I am 7.
He's 7! I have some questions. Ryan, do you remember your first episode of What the Hales you ever watched? Have you ever even watched an episode of What the Hales?
Yeah.
Which one's your favorite episode of What the Hales? Town Hall at Otter Creek. He says Town Hall at Otter Creek. Thank you. What in the Hales are you doing coming from the UK to be here in Florida? You just wanted to watch live UK, the United Kingdom. Can you put photos on? Say that again because that's. Say it in the microphone.
Can you put photos on Facebook for me? Because my phone's not working.
Can we just keep on the microphone there? The perfect swimming trunks for Guapo for the dunk tank. And so Guapo is going to get changed. He will be out at the dunk tank with the melons momentarily. Now there's also, what do George and I love to do when we find something heavy in a storage unit? What do we like to do? We like to smash it. Old Trusty is out there with a safe as well. You want a chance of busting up a safe? We got one. It's right next to the dunk tank. We got lemurs, we got turtles, we got couch rides going all over. So, be listening, have a ton of fun, get autographs, get to know everybody, and Melissa Brown, where's Melissa Brown? Melissa Brown was it. There's Melissa Brown right there. Downtown Melissa Brown. Now, I remember Melissa Brown because the first safe video George and I ever did, we found a bunch of $1 bills in an envelope that said for Downtown Melissa Brown. So every time George and I see Melissa Brown, we sit there and we look at each other and we go. So, my mind is blown. My mind's completely and totally blown. All right, ARC staff, there's Max Labs right back there. You see there? He's wearing a storage onesie.
Even last year, so it's going to be a great summer. We're going to votes, and just God bless you all. Thank you so much.
Now, we do have a number of different activities. So you'll see out here, it is no joke, there are melons, and we are throwing them at Guapo in the dunk tank. So dunk tank, we're going to try and get Guapo around melons.
We gotta have a line. We gotta have a line. I'll have you. Right here. Okay. You suck, John. It's gotta be behind.
Gonna get old fast.
Rob's in the dunk tank. Rob's in the dunk tank.
I'm caring for you.
Hi, everyone. Cocky, 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 cocky. Cocky, cocky.
No, my heavier one is out in the car. This one is already in the car. You know, it's through my house. This one's already in the car.
Oh, she's got the red lines. Oh, you got the red lines. 3 red lines. 3 red line cars. 3.
Is he auctioning them off?
Yep.
I should probably have him jump into the grass just to be safe, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, grass might be slippery.
How about this?
Yeah, the grass might be a little bit more slippery.
Thanks for exciting show.
There you go, look.
Yay!
She didn't even pass
All
out.
right, Noreen. Where's Cody? He's changing.
Why don't you got your coat on? You're always freezing.
Oh, okay.
Tell them to hurry up, we're freezing. Yeah. Let's go.
My other coat's at the hotel. I
Right.
forgot it. I needed to bring my heavy one. I thought I brought my white one, but I didn't. I
Oh.
just bought this one. So I went ahead and just put it on.
She's a Russian. 3 red lines.
He's put his favorite one in the back, so make sure he definitely clears that one. Yeah. All right.
It's just grass you go like that.
I don't know. Where you going? Should he do it?
Yeah.
No, get on the big one.
That's his granddaughter. Well, it's got to go back, but that's the one he's using.
All I can tell you, you better not pass out.
Don't pass out, Cronkey.
Oh! Get him off that thing. Poor red lines.
Where's he going?
He's going to get way too much speed.
Where's he going?
Grass over here going to be in the
Dear Lord, let this be our...
911 today.
Here he comes.
He's going to pass the ball.
Yeah.
There it is.
Going down.
Driver. A true showman.
What happened? Practice run, practice.
Oh! He passed out!
Oh man. Did he mess it up?
We're going to try it again. Now I can't get it running.
You don't have to go wide open.
I don't have to go so far.
You already passed.
Hey, you better get out of the way.
Don't do it! No! Don't do it! No! Stay out of there!
Come on, Conky!
That's so funny. Okay.
Conky! 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 Conky!
That's just a photo.
This time we'll go to grass.
Video.
He didn't pass out. Nope, didn't pass out. Where'd he go?
He hit me with the bike. I got ready to write coffee.
Oh my goodness.
It was a sweetheart. I love it when the four people check it out.
We're going to figure it out, and by the end of the day, we will know who Maryland Radio Sex Drive Radio is. Diane, do you have any clues from anybody? I thought it was Bravo. Bravo can't handle two personalities. Yeah, it's not. I don't think it's Rob. Okay.
Maybe his invisible wife.
You have a lot of incredible friends here today. You can cut it, Rob. You can cut it. And I want to share with you some of those friends. And what's the check made out for? $15,000 for Camp Pampers! $15,000 for kids going to camp. My goodness! Wow! 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 Come on, you're bringing it in. You're hugging. Jackie, you're hugging. This is crazy. $15,000 going to Camp Patmos, helping kids get to summer camp for a silly hoodie. And I know you didn't do it for the hoodie, Jackie. I know you did it for God. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Sign it? What are you doing?
Wow.
You want to sign it?
Jackie wants everybody to sign it. Wow. 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 Wow.
And I left my hoodie at home.
That's great. So amazing. Thank you, Jackie.
So sorry.
I just wanted to make sure.
I wanted to make sure I was so sorry.
I always say that when y'all talk about it.
Walking through because I promised I would do it later, okay? But we're going to set a few guidelines for questions, all right? And guidelines are this. Number one, you can ask anything of anyone, okay? That's the first guideline. You can ask anything of anyone. Number two, they don't have to answer. Did we all get number two? They don't have to answer. Number three, you ain't the only one got to go number two. Number three, who's got to go number three right now as well? All right. So number one, you can ask anything of any person that's up here on the panel. Number two, they don't have to answer. All right. Number three, keep it respectful. All right, keep it respectful.
Excuse me, you're going to sit down?
Because
Okay.
we are live streaming on YouTube. YouTube is a platform that has
Yeah, I
certain
set mine right
guidelines
there.
as well. We always try to stay within those guidelines. And we are a family-friendly channel. We love God. We love the church. We love people. We love to share God and the church with people. And we love you being here. Again, this is truly a celebration of you, okay? I'm gonna set a couple of different questions that are out of bounds. All right. Question number one. George, what's your real name? Don't ask it. Her real name is George. It's on her birth certificate. Are we all set on that? All clear. All right. Number two. Where's the coin pusher? Listen, you can go less than a mile to the marathon right here and play coin pusher. There are coin pushers everywhere in every state where it's legal. Florida is one of those states. Pennsylvania is one of those states. West Virginia is one of those states. And I can go on and on and on. Don't ask us. Go find them. All right. Number three. Jeremy and George, did you go to Las Vegas and have a wedding and not tell us about it? And you were really secretly married and the internet says you've been married since 2012? We didn't even know each other in 2012. Okay? All right. The internet isn't right. It also has a whole website designated to my feet. Who cares? It's weird. It's very weird. And if you ask for a picture of my feet, the answer would be no as well. Okay. Are there any other questions that should be like out of bounds? I mean, all right, what's George's real name? What am I missing? All right, when are you getting married? I'm just going to tell you the answer. This is the answer. When George gets her act together, that's when I'm getting married. All right. Okay. So those questions are off the table. We cleared it all up. You don't need to ask any of that. We've got. They're going to ask you questions.
Yeah.
Right now. I'm actually stalling so George can set up the live. I don't know if you guys can tell this. Go ahead, you're live. We got to set it somewhere to where we can. Christian, you're in charge of holding it and answering the question. You and I will swap. We want Aunt Patty to be a part of the entire fun of the group. We don't want to take from anybody's experience. You guys have paid a lot of money to be here and to travel here, and we appreciate it. Tons of people say, can we help, can we help, can we help? Enjoy yourself. That's what we need you to do. Help by enjoying yourself. Okay. Just so we're very clear of who we have. We've got Rob with Second Sense. We've got Blanco with Storage Legends. We've got Aunt Camelia, George. She's really with herself, although we'll say she's What the Hale's family, okay? We've got Christian and Patience over here. We've got What You Doing, Willis, Travis, and Julia. We've got Conky's Flipping Adventures, Conky and Noreen. We've got Dangerous Dave right back here as well. Alright, we are live here at Half Mil Time to Grill, and listen, if you didn't come, this has been, would you agree this is one of the most insane events you've ever There has been peaking, there's been $500 found, there has been dunking, I mean, there's been things going on here. Listen, a dude in the very beginning actually asked me to sign his nipple. No joke. Where are you? Where's the nipple signing? There he is, right there. There's Chuck. He's like,
You looked at it first.
George signed the other one. What is your problem, woman? You see what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. All right. So we got the whole team up here. We're going to have a little bit of fun with a Q&A. And actually, Conky and Noreen at some point are going to do a giveaway as well. You'll understand that once they share that with you. So what I need is, everybody's ready. I got everybody up here. We're ready for some questions, right? It's a live Q&A. Preacher, right? All right. We're going to save the preaching for me. Your question will be such as, what is blank, 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 blank? Not, hey, back in 1937, I was... Do you like corn? Okay. All right, Tom. Here's what you want to do. If I get, you see how the microphone is touching my mouth?
I don't feel that.
It's a little gross. I've been licking it, but the closer it is to your mouth, the better everybody will be able to hear. Tom, here you go. Here's your question. Tell us who it's for and what the question is.
This is for Pampers. Where did you get that coffee?
All right. Dave, Dangerous Dave from Camp Patmos. I'm going to give you the microphone. You are no stranger to a microphone.
Yes, Dangerous Dave here with Camp Patmos, and I travel all over the place, and I always carry my Jetboil and Black Rifle coffee. So I just went out to my Jeep and made me a little pot of coffee, because that's what keeps me going, Black Rifle coffee and Jesus.
We were joking earlier. They're like, are you going to auction off the Screw sweatshirt? All right, the first sweatshirt we ever auctioned off was on eBay. It brought in over $14,000. This is not a joke. Anybody has $15,000 and wants this What the Hale sweatshirt, it will go directly to Camp Patmos. I'm not joking. If you're that person, you go, you know what? I want to help kids go to camp. I want to help them learn about Jesus. There's your sweatshirt. I'll sign it for you. I'll wipe my brow. I'll wipe other things. Oh, that's what got you, not this. Not this. The armpit got you. Why are you showing that? Okay. So, you know what, Dave? Would we accept 10,000 as well? I mean, it's undervalued. The first one we ever sold on eBay, but if you want to help Camp Patmos out, by all means, please do.
Wow.
Okay. Another question. We're going to take a, you know what? We're right here with Butch. Butch, you're going to tell us who the question is for and what your question is.
Okay, this is for Christian and Patience. When are you going to start your YouTube channel?
Ooh. All right.
Here, I'm going to tell you guys all something.
I don't know.
Wait, don't answer yet. I'm going to tell you, they can't hear me. Everybody who works for me has an NDA, it's a non-disclosure agreement. They can't start a YouTube channel if they do.
I don't know. Never? If we're going to get in trouble, then it's going to be never.
There's no set date, so we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know.
That's the answer we give. We don't know. TBD.
Okay, so follow-up question. You guys have discussed it at length.
Yeah, we have discussed it.
We've thought about it a lot.
We have thought about it.
What has held you back so far?
Jeremy,
You know what you have us with?
I spoiled it.
We are. This is time.
You're already doing it.
Okay, I'm gonna take another question. There's one over here. Oh my goodness! This is like one of the only youngins here at Half Meal Time to Go. I didn't even know. Okay, there are a handful. I didn't even know. Holy cow! Look at this mac and cheese grilled sandwich from Bubba Q's.
Wow.
Man, if I put that on the menu, okay, you gotta tell us who your question is for and what is your question.
This question is for Guapo. Why do you always wear sunglasses?
Okay, every adult in here knows that answer. Why? Oh my goodness. That might gonna go. Oh, I guess it will.
Hi, Legends here from Storage Legends. Hi, everybody. I wear glasses all the time to hide my eyes because if I don't hide my eyes, then I'll be afraid of everybody. So, that's my answer. I love you guys.
Okay, there we go. Stage fright. Stage fright. Oh my goodness. I thought we said we were going to keep some of those crazy questions out of bounds, but all right, we got another question over here. You're going to tell us who the question is for and what the question is.
My question is for everybody except Guapo. And I want to know how many people are willing to help me pick him up and get him back in the junk tank where he belongs.
Okay. Did we just get an answer? I say we just do it now. So. Sounds like there's a dog ready to dunk him too. All right, we're gonna take another question. You got a question? Go ahead and raise your hand. We've got people inside the building. We got people outside the building. I'm gonna try. I see this one over here. I'm gonna try and make my way. What's up, Jack? Okay, high five. Yeah. Okay, pardon. Lady with a baby. That is not the announcement, the huge news that I am pregnant, okay? Lady with a baby, excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. You're gonna tell us who the question is for and what the question is.
Question is for George. Why are there socks in the men's room?
Excuse me, pardon me, lady with a baby. Yeah, we'd all like to know why there are socks in the men's room.
Why are there socks in the men's bedroom?
In the bathroom.
We're going to answer your question for me.
And now you understand. Okay. I see a hand back here. I'm going to go back here first. I'm going to make my way. Lady with a baby. I'm going to make my way all the way. Ooh, this is fun. It's like Pac-Man. All right, who's the question for and what is the question?
What does it feel like to work for Jeremy?
Christian and Patience. What does it feel like to work for Jeremy? Oh, they're yelling now. Be honest. Be honest. Be honest. Hey, why don't you ask me what it's like to work with Christian and Patience?
Jeremy. We never know what we're gonna do. It's a hire me. It's a who we're gonna do. We're not sure.
I have a great time. I mean, I get injured a lot more than any other job I've had, but we got name makes
This is, everybody's always like, Christian is a junior of Jeremy. We went and bought gum at the gas station before in the morning, and I was like, oh, I'll open it, and I pull out the first piece of gum, I drop it down in the seat. I'm like, Christian, you want a piece of gum? He's like, yeah. He drops it down in the seat. Okay, this is crazy. Okay, we got another, I see a hand right here. You're gonna tell us who the question is for. What is the question?
I don't know if I'm ready, but what you got?
Just those two, or George as well? Okay, just, yeah, because you throw a whole nother dynamic in there with George. Okay, so the reality with Christian and Patience, in this culture, I'm going to talk business. You guys know I entertain, and then when you get me in a business question, I talk business. And I'm a businessman. At my core, I'm a businessman. I think most of you have realized that. But I love having fun with business. In this current culture, in hiring employees, it is very, very, very difficult to find people that aren't selfish, that aren't asking, how much do I make, what time do I get my lunch, and when is my vacation? Okay? So that one thing just so, I think Dave can understand with me. Dave and I, we have hired hundreds, if not thousands of individuals, and we're looking for people who actually understand a mission and what you're trying to accomplish and what you're trying to do, and not asking what's in it for me, right? Would you agree with that?
Yeah, we hire hearts more than skill, because we can teach people what to do.
So, to be brutally honest with you, just like buying the Ark building out of the blue, never saw it coming. Hiring Christian and Patience out of the blue, never saw it coming. And Christian and Patience, they go above and beyond to an annoyance of thanking me for every meal. When I have them traveling, I pay for every meal. They don't pay for anything. So they'll be like, they'll go, hey, thank you. And I'm sitting there going, listen, you already know this is part of the gig, okay? So when my employees, if they're traveling and I require them to travel, I pay all expenses. But they actually say thank you, and I think they really mean it. And with Christian and Patience, they've never come to me and go, can we have a raise? Now, that's not to say, last year they got a significant raise. Not only did they get a significant raise, I offered them housing and I gave them the salary. I said, hey, we had an amazing year. Last year was our record year as far as our business goes. And they got a significant raise, and they got a housing raise. And the housing doesn't take away from their salary. It's the housing. I don't want my employees to think, how in the world am I going to pay my bills? I want my employees to think, and you may think this is selfish, but I want you to understand this from a business point of view. I want my employees to think, how are we going to do what we need to do every day, and honestly, make the business thrive and survive. And I tell them a lot of the ins and outs of the business so that they can understand business. What is the greatest investment you can ever make in your life?
Real estate.
Okay, there we go. So, to be honest with you, it's refreshing. When I've hired people in the past, I always look for people that grew up in family-owned small businesses, because they understand it's work. If we don't work, we don't eat. They understand farmers. They understand we get up and we get the job done, then we eat. We take the break when it's done. And I think they get that. It makes it easier in my life. I've shared this, and this is 100% true. I don't draw a salary. I'm the only one on the team that doesn't draw a salary. I have two choices. I either pay people and I have help and get no salary, or I draw a salary, I have no help. I'd rather have help. And I appreciate them. And they've never asked me for more money. They've never asked, that doesn't mean they haven't gotten it. They've never asked for a bonus. That doesn't mean they haven't gotten it. They've never asked for better housing. Doesn't mean they haven't gotten it. I'm just saying, do you understand the heart? That's refreshing. Right, Dave? I mean, that's refreshing. So I'm giving you a 100% honest answer for everybody here, everybody out there. It's very, very refreshing. A lot of times, when I'm down, Christian and Patience will be like, yeah, we're going to do this. I'm like, we can't do this. But yeah, we are. We're going to do this. When I break my foot, Patience is like, yay! This is fun! So, and when they're down, I'm like, oh, come on, we can do this. So I think there's a good balance there. It works well. Now, if I could find more Christians and patiences, I would be even more thrilled. So, yeah, that's the answer. That's the long answer. Where? Okay, we got a question over here. We want to know who the question is for and your answer.
What's your question?
I want you to say
Mari Barker. Mary. Mari. So it was for me. Okay, that one. All right, we got another one over here. We got another one. Oh, I see one right here. I see one right here. All right, we want to know your question and who's it for?
This is for everyone. Tonight, who is going to break the game?
Well, we already know the answer on that one.
Gotta be me.
Do we really need to have anybody else answer?
But Rob broke it the first time, and I told all of you guys that it wasn't me. I told you.
To clarify any rumors, Rob is the one that broke the gator, and just so everybody understands, we have a guideline. So when they're out with me, the guideline is this: you break it, you pay for it. And I don't care if they use it, they break it, they pay for it, and Rob immediately paid for it. So I want to be very, very clear. Rob did do it, and Rob paid for it. All right, I'm going to get to the next one. I see a question right here. All right.